So what is content marketing? The only way really to talk about content marketing is in the context of traditional marketing, because it is the antithesis. What is traditional marketing? It's outbound marketing, so-called interruptive marketing, the marketing you grew up with. So what it does is it's a blunderbuss. They have no idea who they're reaching, so it's like a shotgun. The more pellets you put out there, the better chance you're going to hit the rabbit, right? With ads for products nobody really wants when they're looking at it. When you're watching a television show and an ad comes up for a Ford Fiesta, I'm not in the market for a Ford Fiesta. It's not relevant information to help consumers solve a problem, fill a need, or buy a product, because they're not there for that. And it's all over the place. It's not just in magazines, it's on billboards, it's in radio. You're interrupted constantly. Content marketing, on the other hand, is inbound, excuse me, or permission, because you're finding it because you want it. Non-interruptive, creating valuable information users can find when they want it and need it. Educating potential consumers and drawing them in. So it's the art, and it is indeed an art, as we'll get to later, of talking to your consumers without aggressively selling a product. That is the hardest thing in the world to do when you're talking to an advertiser who just wants to sell another tire, right? But you can't do that. So what are the differences between content marketing and traditional? Traditional marketing interrupts you when you're doing something else. You're watching television. You're not coming to find an ad for a bra, right? Or you're driving, or you're listening to the radio. And interruptive is not just print, but it's all these other horrible things, right? Especially those damn things that pop up and start playing right away. It's like, oh my God. And then you can't see where it is to turn the damn thing off. And it's sought out and consumed when they want it, so they have given you their permission to market to them. I'm really looking for a new lawnmower, so I start to look up things. And here's content marketing from a company that makes lawnmowers and talks about maintenance of lawnmowers and efficiency and how high to have the blade and all that kind of stuff. It's an earned versus a rented audience. Okay? So traditional marketers pay platforms, newspapers, magazines, billboards, for access to their audience. And so they're rented because they're not there for your message. They're there to do something else. Same thing with these guys. But content marketing offers something of value. People who discover and choose the content because they want to get it. That's what they're looking for. And then worst comes to worst, go with fear, right? I did this with a client, a nonprofit north of Boston, and showed him that he didn't even show up on search results. And his direct competitor was the first page. So we had fear like that. So scare them. Go out and demonstrate your competitors showing up. What are the keywords you want have identified with your brand, and then go and look and see if you show up for those, or if your client does. Most of the time they don't, because they haven't thought about it. And then once you've got all this stuff done, you really have to think it's all about quality, because you can do all this stuff right, but if when they click on the content marketing link and it's crap, it won't work.